Hey guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and in this video, I'm back with some more Terraria ASMR, as usual, even if I'm a bit late, pretty late. I was gonna record this every day, every other day. I wasn't really sure, but as I tried to record other videos and started streaming more and more, things changed, and so did, how I recorded this and how often I recorded this. I still need to get back into Subnautica and continue my Minecraft series, but I really wanted to start a Space Engineer series, but that will have to wait because for once I want to finish a series and I'm not going to go back on that word. I'm just going to take my time with it and make sure it gets done and I don't rush it, because quite a few times in the past I've tried rushing these things and they end up worse than they could have been. Anyways, let's see, I think, yeah, I just finished making the Crystal Storm thingy spell, and let's look around here. I could definitely organize everything here so much better, just so much better, but I haven't, and I probably won't, knowing me. So yeah, auto sort that dirt block, because despite how enjoyable this game can be, it's it could be more fun. I could enjoy it more than I do. Whether that's my fault or the game's fault is up to, you to decide. But, once I played this all the way through on stream and finally beat this game, it got really, difficult to continue playing. And I knew that was going to happen, but I decided to try to make a series and stream it at the same time. Thankfully, it's been a while since I've streamed Terraria. I might stream it again, try it in master mode. But for now, I'm fine with taking a long break from that. We've been streaming a ton of Space Engineers, and that has been fun. But yeah, one thing I really want to do with this is take my time and make sure that I enjoy it. Make sure that I'm not trying to just finish it, get it over and done with, and, all that nonsense, because that just makes the video worse, And I don't want that. I really don't want that. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't make a spiral staircase or anything like that in this game, so we have to deal with the jumping platforms. But in this, I know I'm destroying the wizard's house right here, but I'm gonna see about making it look a little bit more tower-like. Now this could be, it's probably not gonna be anything. I want to make sure that the outside looks very interesting. Let's try to use this hammer. I didn't want to modify that block. I'm going to try to take out a lot of these walls so that there isn't background where I don't want there to be background. I'm going to fix the wizard's room at some point, but for now I might as well just take out the decorations and stuff, because it's going to be heavily modified. So here I want to make sure that it's a little intricate, it's a little unique. I don't want it to be boring. Let's see here. I can do something like that. It's a little difficult. that is an option. I mean, it works, so I might as well. I really don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna go in with the flow. One thing I have to be very careful is to make sure it does not look like anything else. And that's getting dangerously close to looking a little interesting, if you know what I'm talking about. And yet again, don't want that. So let's see if I can. Let's get rid of that. I do want some kind of symmetry here. What I'm kind of thinking is I could make some sort of drooping pattern here. I don't know if you can hang chains like ropes. I could give it a floating effect where I kind of like do something. Ooh, this might actually be pretty interesting here. Let's try this. Alright. So let's do this one. And then this one. Yeah. That's a little interesting. I mean, it definitely looks odd. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. I don't want it to look normal. Because normal, well, normal's boring, you know? I want it to definitely stand out a little bit. I think I did that, right? There we go. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I need to go out here. Poor wizard is without a home. Whoa, I don't know how I just yeeted myself like that, but I just did. Alright, so this is the platform. Gonna get rid of the background wall just so there's just no expectations for the pattern to follow or anything like that. This is supposed to be an interesting wizard's tower. I wonder. I have the boreal wood. That could make it a little bit more interesting. I could use. Well, I don't know if I can use hollowed blocks or corrupted or crimson or anything like that. But I definitely do want it to look a little flashy and unique. Let's see here. What kind of interesting blocks do I have? Building materials that might make it a little bit more unique. Can I? There is a way to like add ore to brick and to make interesting looking building materials. I am not sure how to do that. I have a decent amount of gold here. I'm not sure, again, how or where or what to do. So I'm going to go to the crafter and see if there is there's an actual crafting recipe to turn gold. Yeah, I need a furnace. So I was right there. So I can make 101 gold bricks. Where are you? Well, I guess I need a normal furnace. Uh, I don't have a normal furnace, do I? I think that's one of the blocks I never thought I would need again. But let's look around. Maybe I have one. Not seeing it. I see the original anvil. I guess I need to make another furnace, which I should be able to do pretty easily. Boreal wood bookcase, cool. Dynasty wood's an option. Oh, there's gold brick. Maybe I needed more than just. Oh, wait a minute, I needed stone. That's what I was missing. Alright. Hopefully this was worth it. If it wasn't, well, there goes the gold. Because I don't think I can craft it back. Maybe I can, but it's not looking like I can. So there is no going back with this one. So I really gotta decide how I want to do this. Because I only have so many golden bricks. It's all super shiny too. Now, gold and wizard, they don't go insanely well together. But I can figure something out, I'm sure. I'm trying to think of, like, one thing that I could do here is I could just add a couple of small spires so that it, I don't know, it's a little bit more intimidating and built up. So, well, probably still want those. Not sure what that noise is. It's my cat, Jojo, being a dick, as usual. And then, I guess I want to fill this in. Make sure, yep, that's all filled in. And then this is going to be temporary. I think that's where I would want the next layer to be. And I can kind of make a floating golden room right here. It'll be a little odd, but yet again, odd is good in quite a few cases. Not every case, but in this case, I really like odd. Eventually I can just have nothing but golden furniture in this guy's room, but that will take a bit of farming. And to be honest, that's not something I want to do right now, is farm for gold to make a wizard's bedroom. That sounds like ass. And not the good kind of ass, but the bad kind of ass. I'm gonna see if I have any glass. I remember someone commented for the first time in a long time about my cussing. And I gotta say, if you're watching my videos, or if you're new to my videos, for some reason, I guess this isn't the place to say that, honestly, because no one would probably start with this episode. I could be wrong, but I don't think anyone would start with this episode. You can let me know if you did or not. Jojo. Calm down. Alright. I also reminded myself of one thing that I never mentioned at the beginning that I wanted to mention, but of course, as usual, of course, I always forget. I forget everything so easily. I would like to thank God and Infinitum Gaming for financially supporting this channel. And if you are interested in doing the same, you can check out the blue join button below this video, or you can check out the description for a link to my Patreon page where you can do pretty much the same thing. There's also a Teespring store if you're interested in buying merch, and there's a Discord server and my Twitch channel. Let's see here, how do I want to do this? The last thing I want to do is put just a pillar right there, so I'm going to try to, I guess, make sure that it comes to a very gentle point. Not even a point like that. How about that? Does that work? I don't really have any particular fun design for it, but now it's a golden thing up in the sky. I'm gonna see if I can make some golden walls, gold brick walls. It's not looking like I can. It's still material, so I should be able to. Maybe I didn't go over here enough. Ah, here they are. I should be able to convert those back just fine. So, use what I need, convert what I don't need back, and maybe there's some more interesting blocks I can make with them all, with whatever I have left. Yikes. Alright. This might not count if it doesn't have a door, now that I'm thinking about it. So, I guess I need to check. Oh, alright, perfect. It's definitely not the most comfortable home, that is for damn sure, but it is definitely one of the most rich and eccentric homes. Which I think, you know, a wizard might appreciate. Wizards tend to be, you know, eccentric, I think. A little bit. That doesn't really fit. I don't want to make any symbols on accident of anything, because I mean, I'm not familiar with a lot of symbols, and the last thing I want to do is put some sort of bad symbol in all of this, or spread any meaning I don't intend to, which I don't intend to spread any meaning. Maybe anti-capitalism propaganda, but well, depends. Yeah, maybe propaganda, I'm not sure. But the inspire anti-capitalism, that's pretty much the only thing that I'd inspire, even though I am acting as a capitalist. But unfortunately, you don't really get to choose how society works when you're at the bottom. Alright, I have one gold brick wall left. How much would this guy buy it for? No value. Oh wow, even my gold bricks have no value to him. What a cheapskate, you know? Jeez. Alright then. So the eccentric wizard, he now is housed. I believe a lot of them aren't housed. At least a couple of them might not be. Yeah, the mechanic is down there still, and there's quite a few NPCs that I want to add, that I want to make houses for. So you know what, I'm going to spend this episode making houses, because it's been a while, and I want to ease into everything. So let's see here. Let's work on... what kind of house do I want to work on first? I could make the trader house, I could make the dryad, and the nature corner. The nature corner would probably have Evie, okay, witch doctor, dryad, the furry over here, the zoologist, and maybe the angler. Although if the angler can be by the sea, that's the best. Hopefully I can get a magic conch at some point so I can teleport to the beaches. Let's see, the wizard tower is pretty neat, I gotta say. Could probably put a crystal ball down here and the bewitching table and stuff like that to make it look prettier, but for right now I'm gonna get all the materials that I might need for a naturey place, which I don't really want to use refined materials for this. I could use dynasty wood, but that seems almost like a waste. Sand, dirt, mud. Do I have any jungle seeds? Dynasty wood, fine. Some of this random art and stuff in the back. Boreal wood is nice, but it's not what I need right now. Some regular dirt. The glass over here. Alright, glowing mushroom for the mushroom dude. Regular wood, I guess, is fine. Ebon stone, I'm pretty sure that'll spread corruption. Sandstone is an option, but I'm probably going to save a lot of that for maybe the angler. We'll see. I don't really know who likes to be around who, and I honestly don't care too much. It's not going to make that big of a difference. It might in the grand scheme of things, but really, it's a video game, so I'm not going to min-max stuff. Maybe through another playthrough if I ever decide to torture myself that much to do multiple playthroughs of this game, when I can barely get through this one. But let's see, ultra bright torch, I don't think I need that. What I don't have on this entire world, wow, there's not a single living tree, like, large tree on this world. Joe, you really gotta scare me like that. Oh man, starts scratching himself while he's on my bed. My bed touches my desk, so it shakes my desk. And there's been a lot of big earthquakes nearby. Not on me yet, but there will be. Jeez, all those marks. Let's see here. The only other kind of living wood I can think of would be the mahogany, if I can find a wand, but that requires exploring all the jungle underground, which I don't necessarily mind, but I only have like about 5 minutes to get this and to start doing something. So maybe instead, I already used gold for that. Oh man. I was thinking of making like a merchant's corner, but I could make a place for mm, I guess maybe a steampunky area, but I don't really know what kind of blocks I would use for that. I could just make the dwarf a home underground in some unrefined stone. Makes the most sense for a dwarf. I don't even know if he is a dwarf. I'm assuming he is. Whether or not he is, I don't really care. It's a fucking video game. I'm gonna say he's a dwarf and he's gonna be a dwarf, okay? He's a dwarf. Let's see, planked wall. Interesting. I don't think I ever used that one. Alright, stone wall. And he will be. I could just put him underground right here. I mean, it'd work just fine. Just take some wooden platforms and release sunflowers. He'll live in the basement pretty much. Let's see here. I want there to be stairs upwards. I'm not sure how I want these stairs to be, though. That's the question. This damn floating purple ball is in my way. One too low. And that could be the final step right there. That seems like it's enough. Yeah. Alright, can I fill this in? I definitely wanted to have a very stony texture. That's like the whole point of this. What's his name? Tolgan. For Carl. That's a game I keep forgetting to record. Is not Rock and Stone, Deep Rock Galactic. But I say Rock and Stone a lot. Alright. Didn't want to break that. I don't know who he enjoys to be around, but whoever he does could be above this building. Too many people around, one mistake making dynamite, and well, they'd hate the outcome. I love how well Lemison, the tavern keeper, can handle a container of fireball. Nice. I want to strap Dominic, the arms dealer, to a rocket and watch what happens. So he hates the arms dealer. He likes the tavern keeper. So I need to keep the arms dealer away from him. But Lemison, the tavern keeper, he likes, yeah, he likes Dolgan. The dye trader, he doesn't like the dye trader. So, got to keep the dye trader and the arms dealer away. Oh no, the forest does not inspire me. Don't like. Dominic the arms dealer has good eyes for vividness. Okay, so I can keep. He likes the arms dealer. So yeah, the capitalists in one corner, the fun guys in the other. Gotta spread that capitalist propaganda, man. Or anti-capitalist propaganda. Alright. I don't know how many people I might piss off with that, but I don't really care. This is an ASMR channel, so if you have a problem with it, you can go fuck yourself. Sorry about that, but like, there are some people out there who just really don't like it when you talk about stuff like that. And those people are really annoying. Yeah. Okay, maybe I could have the front be a little bit more refined and the back be unrefined, so that it has a little bit of a contrast between the two rooms. Front would be the tavern keeper, the back would be the demolitionist. Alright, where is the refined stone? Did I put it away, or is it in my inventory still? I have the walls. Where did I put that? Weird. Am I just blind or something? Did I run out? Oh, there they are. Jeez. Yep, just blind. Alright, let's refine this a little bit more. Yeah, that's the size for a door right there. Yeah, like that. And what kind of door am I gonna go for here? Boreal, maybe? Yeah, boreal themed furniture and stuff I think would fit this tavern-like scene pretty well. I don't think I want a boreal crafting table, but we'll see here. What do I have? Is there a bar? I know that there is like a bar option. I just don't know where that is, what material it's made out of, what you need for it. But I will see what I can do here. Well, definitely a couple doors. 2 tables, why not? That's a toilet. 4, 5 chairs, yeah. And I guess maybe a crafting table too. Ooh, a fireplace. I'll take a workbench and the fireplace, why not? Yeah, fireplace. Definitely give it that tavern feel. That's too high. There we go. I don't know if I'll have enough room for all of this, but we'll see what I can fit. So, door. Let's see, I can probably put I want to open this on the inside so I can have a chair, table, chair, fireplace. So if I want the demolition expert, I'm gonna have to move him a little bit, or yeah, I want a full diner down here, like in. So at least that big. So let's try to make sure I can do this. I'm gonna have to make it a little bit larger so that I can fit the door. I could probably get away with making it one smaller here. There we go. Alright, and oh no. Oh. Captain, okay, so he's the pirate. Alright. I wanted the innkeeper in there, but you know, it's gonna take me a minute for that. So once I finish at least a bit of this guy's, the demolitionist. Once I finish the demolitionist's room, jeez, I will move on to ending this video, I should say. I'm not going to be moving on to anything. I'm going to end the video after that. If I finish this room. Come on. Can I stop doing that, please? That room, yeah, that's big enough. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more ruggedness to this. I feel like it'd be a little rugged. Crafting bench in the back. Chair just a tiny bit away from it. Let's see, I have this old oil rag lantern. I think kind of fits the scene pretty well. And let's just fill in this background with the ugly stone wall. And maybe I should have probably gotten rid of all this dirt mud wall in the background. And now let's fill it in with the stone. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Now I'll go to the housing. Let's go to demolition expert. Put him down there. Put the pirate up there. Innkeeper down there. Who does the pirate like? Happiness. Jay the Angler under me wing, yeah. Okay, so he likes to be near the angler and the tavern keeper. So I don't really know if they have a preferred shared biome. It'd be kind of difficult to do that. Maybe a couple of them don't have preferences. I have no idea. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't do too much, but I finished a bit. Some interesting, some strange. But yeah, I hope you found it relaxing, enjoyable, funny, interesting, all of that good stuff. Oh yeah, I had all this gold stuff here. Next time. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.